Last year was full of surprises, breakout performances, and historic runs. But this season's MVP race might be one of the most unpredictable ones yet. We've got former MVPs trying to reclaim their throne, young superstars entering their prime, and a few dark horses who might just shock the league. Let's break it down, player by player. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest questions heading into the new NBA season. Who is going to win the MVP? Let's start with the man of the moment, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Last season, Shai didn't just win the regular season MVP. He also took home Finals MVP and led the Oklahoma City Thunder all the way to an NBA championship. That's the dream year every player wishes for. He averaged an incredible 32 points per game, dominated on both ends, and showed that his calm, methodical game can take down anyone. Now the big question is, can he do it again? It's one thing to climb to the top, it's another to stay there. Shai is heading into his 8th year in the league, and the Thunder are no longer the underdogs. Everyone will be gunning for them this season. But if he maintains that same drive, that same killer mentality, and OKC stays near the top of the West, Shai could absolutely make a case for back-to-back MVPs. Next up, Nikola Jokić, the model of consistency. This will be Jokic's 11th season, and somehow he just keeps getting better. He's already a 3-time MVP, winning the award in his 6th, 7th, and 9th seasons, and every year he's in the mix because of how effortlessly he controls the game. The Denver Nuggets are built around his unique skill set. He's their playmaker, scorer, and leader all in one. His combination of size, skill, and basketball IQ makes him nearly unstoppable. The only thing that might hold him back from another MVP is voter fatigue. Sometimes voters just want to see a new face. But if the Nuggets finish as a top 2 seed and Jokić continues to average near a triple-double, he'll be right back in the conversation. You can never leave Giannis Antetokounmpo out of an MVP discussion. He finished 3rd in MVP voting last season, and every year he's among the league's best on both ends of the floor. Giannis will once again put up insane numbers, something like 30 points, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists, because that's just what he does. But here's the thing, MVP is as much about team success as individual greatness. And this year, the Milwaukee Bucks might be missing a few key pieces to seriously contend for the championship. If their record dips, Giannis might not be the favorite to win, but he'll definitely still be in that top 5 MVP conversation. Now, a quick reminder about the MVP eligibility rule. To qualify for MVP, a player cannot miss more than 17 regular season games. Unfortunately, that already takes Jason Tatum out of the race due to his Achilles injury. It's a tough blow for Boston fans because Tatum has been incredibly consistent and was expected to be in the mix again this season. This season also marks a brand new chapter for Luka Dončić, who's starting his first full season with the Los Angeles Lakers. This will be Luka's 8th year in the NBA, and with his move to LA, the spotlight couldn't be any brighter. We all know Luka puts up ridiculous numbers, points, rebounds, assists. But for him to truly enter the MVP race, it's all about winning. If he can lead the Lakers to a top spot in the West and build chemistry with his teammates early, Luka could easily be one of the top contenders for MVP by mid-season. Then we've got Anthony Edwards entering his 6th season in the NBA. Edwards has all the tools: scoring ability, athleticism, confidence, and that killer instinct. He has proven himself to be a superstar. Last season, his Minnesota Timberwolves finished 6th in the Western Conference, but if he can elevate them into the top 3 or 4 this year, he'll absolutely start getting MVP buzz. The key for Ant-Man will be consistency, cutting down on off nights, being a vocal leader, and showing that he can carry his team when it matters most. Entering his 8th season, Jalen Brunson has quietly become one of the best point guards in the league. The New York Knicks finally have a leader who delivers under pressure, and Brunson's playoff performances last year were nothing short of elite. If he can keep that momentum going into the regular season and lead the Knicks to one of the top records in the East, there's no reason he can't be part of the MVP conversation. Now let's talk about a possible dark horse, Cade Cunningham. The #1 overall pick from the 2021 NBA Draft will be playing his 5th season this year with the Detroit Pistons. Cade has shown flashes of brilliance, with the Pistons reaching the playoffs last season. If he can stay healthy, improve his efficiency, and most importantly, finishing in the top 4 of the Eastern Conference in the regular season, that would be a massive step. It's a long shot, but every MVP race has that one unexpected name that shakes things up. And of course, we can't end this list without mentioning the legends. LeBron James is entering his 23rd season, and somehow, he's still playing at an elite level. Every time people start to doubt him, he finds a way to remind the world why he's one of the greatest ever. Stephen Curry, in his 17th season, continues to light up the league with his shooting and leadership. If the Warriors surprise everyone with a strong season, Steph could make another MVP push. And then there's Kevin Durant, heading into his 18th season. When healthy, KD is still one of the most unstoppable scorers in basketball. If the Rockets can stay consistent and finish high in the West, his name will definitely come up in MVP talks. So there you have it. 9 players who could realistically compete for the MVP this season. From Shai's repeat campaign to Jokic dominance, Luka's LA chapter, and even the legends chasing history, the race is wide open. Who do you think will win MVP this year? Drop your prediction in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next breakdown. This season's going to be special.